All right, AMAX TV, we're live. Let's go. Workout. Good morning, everybody. Morning workout. So it rained this morning, as you can see. It's still sprinkling, but it's good to go now without an umbrella. Let's cross the street right here. So sometimes I'll take an electric scooter or drive or go to a different area and then start. But today I'm just going in my hood and on my road, and just going right here. So I just wanted to do a live. I'm filming mostly restaurants, markets, and all those videos I'm filming on generally Saturday, sometimes Friday, depending on my schedule. But the other days I can come on here and do a live video without a filmer. So let's film my morning workout. So yeah, if you work out in the morning or do some type of cardio, your day's much better. You feel better. You feel great. So I generally get up, 2 cups of water, first thing. Always breakfast unless I don't have time. Even if I don't have time, I'll have some almonds or a boiled egg, something. But if I have time, I cook breakfast. It's usually 2 to 3 eggs, sourdough bread or whole wheat bread, unprocessed bread, or as least processed as possible bread. Or I'll do an omelet with chicken or fish. Today I had a salmon onion sauteed, Nova eggs and onion, classic, with a piece of French bread. And I do really like coffee, so I do coffee, no sugar, no creams, black or cold brew. Right now it just has Starbucks, the Starbucks bag of coffee that you buy, regular house blend, I think it is. Actually just trying it out. I usually will I buy the Starbucks cold brew. I want to try that, just make my own. Starbucks really doesn't have a lot of flavor compared to the indie places, but those you got to go to and stuff, so I just grabbed that. But yeah, in general, I'll do 2 cups in the morning after breakfast or after I wake up. 2 cups and then hit the workout. And yeah, that's what we're doing. Gonna also be going to some gyms and showing you some MMA spots, and I'll be doing some training there, kickboxing, and I want to start incorporating those videos as well sometimes, to show people local gyms and local places that we can support, and also just show the workout and how beneficial MMA training can be for everything, confidence, you know, and everything. Self-defense if you ever need it. And yeah, so we're gonna do a few of those. So yeah, let's just continue. Looks like the rain stopped. One mile's the minimum at least, usually 2 to 6, depending on time. If I have plenty of time, I'll walk 3 to 4. And I prefer this over the treadmill, the bike, and the gym any day. I like to be outside, fresh air, especially right now during the winter. It's cold, but not too cold. The air's fresh. You know, I'm in the gym more in the summer, or in the winter, like garage workout, kickboxing, something like that. But yeah, this is it. Beautiful day. I've been following the monks walk for peace. It's very inspiring, motivational. Not only that they can walk like that far, you know, they do stay overnight at places, but still, I mean, to be able to walk that far is incredible. So it's inspirational in that way, and also what they stand for in the peace. So, and let's continue straight here. I'm going to do some more Beltline videos. I haven't covered all parts of it. There is one that's like a 3 or 4 mile stretch of one I left off of, and I found out if I continued, it'll take you all the way to Ponce Market. So I plan on doing that, maybe on a scooter, electric scooter. Because if I walked it, it would be a total of like 7 or 8 miles. It's always good exercise walk. And yeah, we got videos dropping soon. One's being edited right now. Shout out to Yeah Man Restaurant. Yeah Man, Jamaican cuisine. Jamaican food's one of my favorite cuisines. Top 5 for sure. Not only that, but the Jamaican videos I've done in the past did really well view-wise. So they reached out to us over there. It was a great experience, great food. Shout out to the owner and staff over there. That video will be dropping very soon. We're just editing it. Shout out to Yeah Man Restaurant. They have 2 locations, one in McDonough and the other one is in Mableton. I went to the one in Mableton. That's the one that's like 15, 20 minutes from Atlanta. And they want me to cover their McDonough location as well in the future, so we're going to set that up also. So yeah, shout out to them. I'll be doing a pizza video soon. I haven't really done pizza, but I wanted to find a special spot for that. You know, I've done reviews on just like, you know, Domino's or something, just to show if it's even worth it for like a special or or like DeFara, the Brooklyn Legend pizza, but now you can get it frozen, which is actually really good. I've done those, but haven't done really a pizza restaurant that specializes in pizza. So I got one place that reached out to me. We're going to schedule that. And then stay tuned for this weekend. This weekend is already scheduled. Like I said, we'll be editing, putting out the latest restaurant video coming soon, and some other shorts as well. Please subscribe when you see this. If you're watching live, shout out to everybody. If you see this later, please subscribe, reshare it, and tell all your friends and family to please subscribe. It's free. I don't charge for any content. And I plan on keeping it that way. But we need your support to continue and to grow. So all you have to do is hit subscribe. It doesn't cost you anything. It's just taking the time to do it. That's it. And asking friends and family to subscribe. That's how you support us. All right, so we're coming up on the top of this hill. There's a lot of little branches and stuff. A lot of trees around. When it rains, ices, whatever, windy, always tree limbs falling. It's always an issue. But it's okay. Just thinks it could be a lot worse weather-wise. Here it's pretty, it's nothing too crazy that happens weather-wise. All right, so see, it's a problem too sometimes is you go down a street because it's still underdeveloped. You'll be walking and then the sidewalk ends. So then you got to cross to get to the sidewalk again. So I'm gonna cross over right here. Continue down. I'm gonna take this down to the main road. And then at that point, that's where I'm gonna turn around. Today's pretty good. A lot of times filming outside here is the wind factors. It's windy and it's hard to pick up sound, but today the wind is pretty much not around. It's very little, so that's good. All right, so scheduled this weekend. That will be coming. I don't know if I'm gonna do it live or if I think I'm gonna do a video and then edit. But there's an anime horror convention festival going on Friday through Sunday. Depending on the schedule, I'm gonna go probably Saturday or Sunday. I'm not sure which one, because Friday it's pretty much evening only. Starts at 5 and goes to like 10, I want to say 9 or 10. Saturday and Sunday starts at 12. But I'll be doing a full walkthrough there. Obviously a big fan of horror film, horror culture. I have a horror group, and I'm part of the team as well to help promote advanced screening passes for horror movies when they come here. So we pass out tickets in my horror groups and talk film and go to the screenings and review film. And like in my other video, you can see time to time they send me merchandise boxes. that I gladly share with friends that are fans of horror film, especially the classics, going all the way back to Universal monster movies. And yeah, I could talk on and on about that, but today right now we're exercising. Just keep going here. Yeah, so that's an anime horror slash first one I've been to this combo. I've been to anime festivals, I've been to horror festivals, but this is the first one I've seen that's combo, you know. There's a lot of horrific anime, so it makes sense. Especially now, you got a lot of horror anime, Castlevania, for example, a lot that are go hand in hand. I wish we had more American horror animation, but you know, I don't really see too much, very rarely. But that would be cool. I think it would be good. You know, the Marvel animation movies, DC animation, those are great. But if someone did like a full-on animation horror feature, American, that would be cool. American. Yeah, so that's going on. That's up in Duluth, I believe, or Norcross. So yeah, we'll be out there at some point. And next video will be dropping soon, if not today, tomorrow, or by Friday. And that'll be Yeah Man Restaurant. All right, let's continue. So we're at 18 minutes right now. So on this road, you have some old houses that were here back when nothing was here, like this. You know what I mean? In the middle of newer homes and newer businesses like this. All right. So once I get up here, I'm gonna get to the main road, and then I will turn back around. By that time, when I reach home, it will be time to go. So you have there was this foundation right here being built. You know, and it being in walking distance, it was being built for months and months, like a bigger production. And being in walking distance, I was excited. And guess what it ends up being? Another car wash. the most boring thing possible. You know, there's already several down the street. Another car wash. I guess next to Quick Trip, it kind of makes sense. Get your fuel. But down the road on the other side, they are building a new market. So that'll be more exciting. And that one's even closer. All right, so there's some Waffle Houses shutting down. This one has remained. I guess it does pretty well. I haven't eaten Waffle House in years and years. And I really don't plan on it. I'll make my own breakfast, or I'll go to somewhere like Thumbs Up Diner. Shout out to Thumbs Up Diner. Somewhere like that. All right, so we're gonna go back now on the other side. I'm gonna switch over. All right. All right. All right. We're at 25. So we're probably going to end at like 35 minutes, which is a decent. Two-mile rainy morning. Quick walk. All right, let's see. All right, y'all. I'm about to end this soon. I got to get back. But yeah, thanks for watching live, or if you watch this later. Blessings to everybody in 2026. Much love, peace and love. Respect one another. Care for one another. Stop hating on each other. Find your inner peace and spread that peace amongst others. You know? That's what I would say. All the stuff going on in the world, a lot of it may not even affect your life, you know? So don't dwell in negativity. And if you do want to approach some things going on in the world, don't just take what's fed to you or jump on a bandwagon or trend. Do some deeper research and figure out what's really going on objectively and make your choices like that. You know, things become a trend. People join cults, you know, and it's really silly and sad. So you got to do your research if you're going to debate things or talk about things, you know. There's people that devote their life to studying one subject matter, like history, you know, political science, archaeology, you know. So for people just to come out and have an opinion without doing any research, they make themselves look like complete fools. Or you have people that just argue against facts because they want to be right. That's different. So if you argue against facts, then that's just, yeah, I mean, come on. But yeah, it's a great day. Super Bowl Sunday. So yeah, I got that on the schedule too. I have to check again. I'm not sure what time it starts. I think Super Bowl starts earlier now, like 6, 7. I got the Patriots on that. Go Patriots. But I feel like it'll be a tight game either way. I don't think it's gonna be I don't think it'll be a blowout. You know. I think it'll be neck and neck, honestly. It might come down to a field goal, like so many games do. Which both teams have great kickers. So when it's a head-to-head team matchup like that, same record, and both really good teams at the elite level, I'm thinking it might come down to a long field goal kick. But either way, I got the Patriots winning. A lot of people counted them out. They didn't even think they would be there. But I was pulling for Jacksonville too. I love Jacksonville. It's a cool city. It's not far from me. I go there growing up. So I was pulling for them too. I like their style of play. But yeah, they're out. But they did good either way. All right. Very few people out here walking. Boy, people here are spoiled when it comes to weather. If it's not the perfect weather, you just won't see many people. Except for driving, of course. All right, so cross right here. So down here, there's a park down here also. I don't know if I think I did a video down there, but I'll do another one. I like doing park videos. But that park's small. It's not too much to show. All right, we're at 32. All the bags and all the trash cans and stuff you have now. There's people they still don't use it. They still let their pet use the bathroom and then they just leave it. Some even on the sidewalk. I'm like, really? Now? That just shows you just don't care. So all right. This one's for sale. This one's been sitting here for months. You know why? They're asking $450 for it. That's overpriced. It's overpriced. It's gonna sit here. It's gonna keep sitting here till they negotiate a deal. But it's not worth it. It's not worth it. All right, so I'm going to end this live here on YouTube. Beautiful day. I don't mind days like this, Spoiled people around, they'll say, oh, this day, it's like, they'll look at this like it's bad weather, but this is nice. It's like 50 something degrees, no wind, overcast, and every day's a great day. Make it that. You can choose to make your day a great day. Motivate yourself. Self-motivation. Choose to make your day a great day. There'll be people or things that come along. People will say stuff or something that might happen through your day when it's going great. But, that's out of our control. So you push through that. And your day will become great again. And you keep good-hearted people around you. All right, everybody, I appreciate it. AMAX TV, ATL, please subscribe, reshare. Videos dropping weekly. shorts. I'll be doing more lives, more shorts. Full video docuseries style episodes will be once a week. Due to scheduling and due to those take days to edit. So when you see a full video that's 20 to 30 minutes long, just know that that takes 2 to 3 days to edit properly when you have time, you know. But yeah, blessings to everyone, 2026. Wishing everyone the best. We're going to end it here. Amen.